My screen turned on by itself. No notification, no sound, no reason. I thought it was nothing, just a glitch, just one of those random things phones do. Until I realized it wasn't showing my screen. It was showing my room from above, from a place where there is no camera. And I was already there, sitting, looking down at the phone, exactly like I was in that moment, just a few seconds ahead. If your screen ever turns on like that, don't try to understand it. Just turn it off immediately, because I didn't. And now, it watches me before I move. It didn't feel real at first. That's the worst part. Nothing about it screamed danger. Nothing obvious. Nothing loud. Just a screen. And a delay. I kept staring at it, trying to understand, trying to explain it away. Maybe it was screen mirroring, maybe some bug, maybe a hidden camera app. But none of that made sense because of the angle. It wasn't just wrong, it was impossible. Higher than the ceiling, looking down at me like something hovering. I stood up, slowly, and watched the screen. The version of me inside it was still sitting, not reacting. 3 seconds passed. Then it stood up too. Same movement, same timing, but delayed. Like it wasn't copying me. Like I was copying it. My stomach dropped. I sat back down. And the version of me sat first, before I moved. That's when I felt it. That shift. That quiet realization. It wasn't following me. I was following it. I grabbed the phone tighter, tried to lock it. Nothing. The buttons didn't respond. The screen brightness flickered, then stabilized, like it didn't want to lose me. I looked closer, zoomed in. That's when I noticed something else. The room in the video was slightly different. Not enough to notice instantly, but enough. The shadows were deeper, the corners darker, the space behind me longer, like the room stretched further back than it should. I turned around again. Everything normal. Same walls, same distance, same emptiness. Back to the phone. The version of me wasn't looking at the phone anymore. It was looking past it, at something behind the camera. And this time, I saw movement. Very slight. Something shifted in the darkness above. Not fully visible. Just wrong. My breathing slowed. Not because I was calm, because I didn't want to make noise. lowered the volume on my phone, even though there was no sound, just instinct. That's when the audio started. A faint hum. Low. Constant. Not from the phone speaker. From everywhere, like it filled the room itself. I covered the speaker. The hum didn't change. I took off my headphones. It didn't matter. It wasn't coming from the phone. It was already here. Then the version of me in the video tilted its head. Slowly. Not like a human would. Too precise, too controlled. And then it blinked. Once. Twice. And then stopped blinking completely. I tried to blink at the same time, but I couldn't match it. I was out of sync. Completely. That's when it leaned closer to the camera, very slowly, like it had all the time in the world, until its face filled the screen. And then it smiled, wider than before, too wide. Not painful, not aggressive, just wrong. Like it learned what a smile is, but not why. Then it spoke. And this time, I heard it clearly. My voice. You're behind. I froze.